EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6. Underway on EA Sports.
I don't know what happened. I had one. I got it. It just went blank. I hope it wasn't my PlayStation trying to tell me it's overheating. But I'm gonna turn it. Like once I'm done this game, I'm gonna actually turn it off.
Throwing on first down. Washington looking for
yeah, that's what I mean, man. Momentum switch all the time, bro.
Top by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get it going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
He'll look to throw. And, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on to the end of the play. And they go
No, but stop, baby.
back to the 20.
Stop.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll run right through him. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Washington. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
I'm running. Let's take it there.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught at the
Let's take it there. We might as well score while we're there.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the
Let's do. We gotta take the lead early.
Pick up there at 20 yards. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. Back to throw. Washington. And this is going to
Oh my God.
Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his
I should have tapped it. I shouldn't have did that.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best
Wasn't smart.
to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught.
Get the fuck out of here.
One-handed grab there. A good pick up there. 26 yards.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves
Go.
do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having
Do a
too
play
much
action,
of an effect
please.
on the game.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Go. Let's take it there, bro.
Down right at the line of
Let's go there.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark
Come
of
on.
a good run defense.
I know he going
Plays near the
across.
line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw to the left side and complete from Amari Cooper. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for only 6.
Come on, we gotta score, man. We throwing interceptions in the end zone.
Become almost a lost start in the
Come on.
NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Drops it off to a Johnny. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
On 3rd down, Washington. Now he's forced out right.
I thought I threw a high ball. I thought it was high enough, man.
First quarter. Picked off at about the
Gotta learn how to playmaker, bro.
Johnson was the intended receiver.
Gotta learn how to playmaker.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's complete.
Stop that.
Takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. His first catch, good for 8 at first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that's a quick little completion. Got the job done for him.
Good job.
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Halfback zone.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Good job.
Amari Cooper, the intended target. It's 3rd down.
3.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Flush to his right.
Yes. Stand up.
Yeah. And a short return will be stopped
Hello.
inside the 10 at the 8-yard
Hello.
line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and
Right,
trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Looking to throw. Washington underneath for Johnson. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's a fumble.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Back to throw. Washington. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Look at the spin.
Balance.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
All right, here we go.
Right back to him on 1st down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cooper was the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Washington. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So 1:55 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Detroit!
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Detroit. Detroit.
Off play action. Washington. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
Here's Thomas. Thomas barreling ahead and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. Sturgis for the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a handoff looking right. Room here to run. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Hut.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Back to throw here. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Njoku. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw on second down. Washington. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. On first down, Washington. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it first and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting him off. Room past the 20. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. 92 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Off the play fake. Washington. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up? It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They give them a gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Oh, boy. I tell you.
And the Raiders are back within a score.
What weak ass league. This is Success League. It's that league Mo put me in.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
I need to come back and win, man. I keep throwing in. I threw about 5 or 6 interceptions.
This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys.
Bitch, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Picked up by Gary and Conley.
Yeah, they cheated GY in here. So I've been blowing all of them out real bad. All of them are getting blown out.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is,
but I didn't turn the ball over like 5 times.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week,
let's go.
He's throwing it to the
let's go.
He better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. He sets to fire.
Oh, they let that happen. Oh my God, bro.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely.
I don't know why I added out because I thought he was pre-running it.
Part of the player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all these interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense.
Yeah, they not that good. This they not that good. They're not that good. They alright.
Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Midfield at the 48. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for offense.
I should have called timeout, man.
Which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against
Timeout. I'm gonna call timeout. That's fine. I'll take it.
Big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they try the right side here.
Look at this, bro.
And he is tackled
Oh my
inside
God.
the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have the first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
Yes, 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 yes. Let's go.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he comes back.
Let's go, let's go. Cover 3 right here. Cover 3. Let's go, cover 3.
At the 40. 7 yards on the play, and It'll be a third and about 13. They'll look to throw here.
Let's go.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And Sturgis able to knock it through.
Sorry, let's go.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's
14 to 20.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big, half-moon grins around that. They'll feel a whole lot better about their position.
Let's go.
Touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Let's go.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive and throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
Let's go. We got to score a touchdown in this drive.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Play action, Washington. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So
oh my.
First down, but couldn't connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception. Wow.
Damn.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Washington.
Man, I'm throwing too many picks, bro. Oh my god. I threw about 8 picks this game.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
I gotta stop him.
they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
I'm making the worst reads I can right now. There you go. Let's cover 3 next play. Cover 3.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He's got him in.
Oh my god.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep going.
Bro, what? Oh my god.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with their 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he spins through. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
I know, way too many. Way too many.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I didn't.
Goodness,
Oh, bro. That's game. That's game.